What's up guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl Missybee and I'm back with another video.
My phone lights up but it's never you. I can't help but feel so lonely. I know there's things that I can't undo. I'm falling apart so slowly. Come alive when we're faded.
So guys, we're watching Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends. Season 6, episode 15. Oh my god. Oh my god. Last episode, so freaking good. We got to see Marceline. It feels like I've been literally begging, because I have been begging to see Marceline, one of the best characters other than obviously Finn and Jake. One of the best characters. I love her. She just adds this bit of je ne sais quoi, bit of flavor to the episode. You know, you think it's gonna go one way and then Marceline is like, nope, we're not doing that. Nope. I'm so happy that her and Princess Bubblegum have become friends, and they're even becoming texting buddies, saying that, hey, I'm hanging out with LSP, we're gonna wreck some stuff. And then she was like, just make sure it doesn't get out of hand. And she's like, too late. And then she's like, no. I love that back and forth banter where it's just like, it's not toxic, it's like a playful type of thing. If more girls learn to be that way, you know, the world would be a beautiful place. This realization came to me a while ago, and I was just like, if they, in the sense where other people, whether that be, you know, white supremacists or some men, because not all men are like this, if we're too busy fighting each other, then we won't ever get anything done. I think that's the whole game plan or plan. They want us to fight, they want us to bring toxicity to the table, because if we're too busy arguing about, you know, things like, oh, who should be the cover of this magazine, who should be, you know, who's the prettiest girl this weekend, who's like, they're gonna make us feel insecure, and then we're arguing about issues, important issues, mind you. But why do we have to fight for the little things, the things that that should come automatic to us? Why should we have to feel like we have to be a certain way, or we have to conform in a certain way? We should be given that. That's basic. We should be given that. And you know, you could argue, you know, you're not given things in life, you earn things, but women have been here from the beginning, and you don't think we've earned this already? You know what I'm saying? And the same thing, you know, with, you know, black people, certain things aren't being met, and it's just like, why? These basic things, like, it's mind-boggling to me. Like, I go to work every day, and I'm not used to discussing news and what's been going on in the world. And I feel like a lot of people my age have been guilty about that, just because when we think of the news and we think, oh, boring and dull, but you know, real things are happening out in the world. And I'm glad that I get, even if it's just 15 minutes a day, sitting down with my coworkers talking about the things that are happening that if I wasn't at work, I would have never known about. And it's just like, oh, all this time, like, I knew things were happening, but I didn't know the stories behind it and the real people. And it's just like, I'm sorry to be spending, actually, you know what, I'm not sorry, spending 2-3 minutes talking about this issue, because it needs to be talked about. And I feel like it's another thing that I should talk about on my other channel. Let me know, guys, if you want to hear it. But yeah, I'm excited for Finn and Jake. I'm excited to see what this episode's about. I cannot wait. By far one of the best TV shows, period. That's all I have to say about that. But guys, if you want to check out my full-length reaction, it's on my Patreon, like always. And yeah, if you want to subscribe and while you're at it, go ahead and hit it. But without further ado, let's just get on with the video.
Hello? Hi, is this the secret me?
What errand? What haste?
A shadowy figure around Princess Bubblegum's tower. I have a feeling it might be otherworldly.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
This is some good stuff. We are this close to finally exposing. So, a tinkerer, eh?
fiddling at the fringes of unknown realms. Tell me, Kenneth, will you be ready when the flames of those evil...
I knew it was on the cover.
This foul creature watches us even... No! I know you can hear me.
Delicious.
Oh god, I know him. I know him.
Sorry about the wait, guys. Daddy was pontificating.
Oh.
Can we go to the sorcery? Get you, Dark One! You wrecked Peacemaster's minivan!
Oh. Is it Peppermint Butler?
Like them old days with those hard-nosed rattleball boys. Say, what happened to them rattleball boys?
Gotta go.
Keep up the good
Seconds?
What's that? Your invisible watch?
No, I was just pointing at my wrist. 57 seconds.
Aw, dang, we were both counting fast.
Oh god, Peppermint Butler is into some weird things. What?
Look here, friends.
Oh wow.
Beast lies
He actually did it.
exposed.
This is a mistake.
Here go. You see this? My dark wizard goblet roots evil souls into the void.
You know he saw the knife, right? He could just cut through the hat. Oh my god. That actually worked. I'll tell you about everything I said. It actually worked.
Can't time out. No! Tomorrow, Butler.
See you tomorrow, Momo.
Tomorrow. That's a no match for my righteous charm sack. My kids.
You like hunting.
Oh,
Oh no.
Now you got a monster kid.
son.
Oh wow.
All right.
This is a lot more intense than I thought it would be. What is it across?
One more thing.
Don't make me.
Hey, you want 3 demon babies?
Princess, I think I got something on camera 206.
Oh gee.
Just look at that sicko.
Where's Peacemaster? Yeah, I am freaking out here.
Princess, your chamomile tea.
Oof, thanks.
Does Principal Welcome not know, or she just don't care what Peppermint Butler gets up to? That's a good question. I've never thought about that, you know. I thought she always knew his shenanigans, but then again, she just was like totally out of it this entire episode, so I'm interested to see. So guys, that was my reaction to Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends. Season 6, episode 15. I'm sure this episode will have a part to play in future episodes, like always, but that was, wow. For a second there, I kind of forgot that Peppermint Butler was into the dark arts, as the Peacemaster calls it. Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for him, Finn and Jake wouldn't have been able to go to see Death. So I guess everything has a place. I hope that Princess Bubblegum knows that Peppermint Butler is into those type of things. But then again, I don't think she cares, you know? She's like, well, it's what it is, as long as you bring my chamomile tea. And exactly when I asked for it. No issues, no issues. And Peppermint Butler is a good butler. So as long as he's doing that, it is what it is at that point. That was just interesting. Of course there's like a secret society that wants to expose certain things. Same thing with Gravity Falls. Whenever there's like a weird things happening, there's always like some sort of secret society that wants to uncover it, which is so true. Even in the world we live in, there's a lot of things that we don't get told, and there are a lot of, you know, organizations and certain things that either know about it or dedicates their lives to finding out the truth. But like, even if there's a person or there's a or there's an organization out there that knows everything in a sense. They don't actually know everything, you know, they just know what they've been told. I don't think anybody or one organization knows everything. It's just not possible. The earth has been around longer than we have, and it's just, to say that we know everything is a lie, because we're not there. Yes, they can have recordings of what happened, but then again, that's just someone writing what happened, so that's not always the most accurate thing in the world unless you were there yourself. Or they have a time machine. Unless they have a time machine we don't know about, then I'll be pretty shocked. But then again, we haven't even figured out how to make flying cars. So yeah. There was a thing in the 90s where people were like, oh my god, I can't wait for the future of flying cars and this and that. About that, how do you feel about a pandemic? If you told me that I was gonna live in one, I would have told you you were wrong and that it was never gonna happen. But you know what? I'm eating my words today, aren't I? So have a lot of people. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, enjoy me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought. And if you want to check out my full reaction, like I said, it's on my Patreon. Link in the description. And that's me. Peace.